Let's solve the following applied problem. If the product of negative 1/2 and 1/4 is subtracted from the quotient of negative 3 and 8, what is the result? To find the result of this problem, let's interpret word for word our problem into an expression and then simplify. So, word for word, if the word product means that we'll multiply, and we'll use a dot to represent multiplication. The two numbers we're multiplying are negative 1/2 and 1/4. So we'll write negative 1/2 multiplied by 1/4. This product is subtracted from. That means that we'll take this product in parentheses and subtract it from some other expression. The other expression will be the quotient. The word quotient means divide, of two numbers, negative 3 and 8. So this problem interprets to negative 3 divided by 8 minus negative 1/2 times 1/4. So let's simplify this and find the result. First, negative 3 divided by 8 can be represented as a fraction, so this becomes negative 3/8 minus the product of negative 1/2 times 1/4. So to simplify, working within the parentheses, we need to multiply negative 1/2 times 1/4, which would mean that we're multiplying the numerators and the denominators. And since we have a negative multiplied by a positive, the result will be negative. So 1/2 times 1/2 is 1, divided by 2 times 4 is 8. So our problem now becomes negative 3/8 minus a negative 1/8. To subtract two signed numbers, we'll change this to an addition problem by changing the sign of the second number. So this will become plus a positive. So we now have negative 3/8 plus 1/8. To add fractions, we need common denominators, which we have, which means we'll add or subtract the numerators divided by the common denominator. So this will become negative 3 plus 1 all over the common denominator of 8. To add signed numbers in the numerator, we'll subtract the smaller number from the bigger number and keep the sign of the bigger number. So 3 minus 1 becomes 2. And since negative 3 is larger than positive 1, our result really will be negative 2 divided by 8. Finally, the fraction 2/8 can be reduced by a factor of 2, so 2 divides into 2 once and into 8 4 times. So the result becomes negative 1/4. In fact, our final answer to this problem is, what is the result? Our final answer is, the result is negative 1/4. That's our final answer.